Hey guys, it's Rachel from Future Past Vintage Collectibles. I'm popping in to announce this week's giveaway winner. This week, we're giving away Avengers 266, a raw copy. The winner of this giveaway is Syndicato Metallico. Congratulations, so excited for you. I sent you some information on YouTube. If you could just respond to that, we can get that book sent to you. Congrats. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope you enjoy this week's unboxing. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I'm David, owner of Future Past Vintage Collectibles. This is my daughter, Rachel.
Hello.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
I'm going to turn it over to Rachel right away.
So we have been talking for a while now about our 500 subscriber giveaway, kind of throwing it out there, what books we have, and we've been teasing a fifth book. So far we have 4, and we finally have selected a fifth book. So I'll just quickly go over the books that you guys already know about if you've been on the channel already. Okay, first one is Spider-Man #1. Was originally polybagged, now it is raw.
It's 9/8.
Yes.
We even think CGC would say so.
We think so. Second up is Daredevil 188. Another black cover.
Also, 9/8.
Yes. Chamber of Chills. #9.
70s book, very high grade.
At least a 9.6.
I think it's a 9. Yeah, I'd safely say a 9.6.
Yes. And then Spawn 70 is the final one that we have already shown you guys.
Also a 9/8.
The thing with these is it's a book per decade. So the decade we hadn't selected yet was the 2010s. This is actually from the 2020s.
Skipped a level.
We skipped a level. I just think this cover is
Leveled
so cool.
up.
And it is going to be Timeless #1, the She-Hulk cover, which is so cool. Dad hadn't seen the cover yet when I pulled it out, so he was excited to see it too. So this is going to be our 5th book adding to the 500 subscriber giveaway. So we're going to start today.
As long as you subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And subscribe, comment, like. Those are the 3 criteria for being eligible to enter. So if you do those things, once we hit 500, this video is one of the videos that is eligible for it.
This is good. We're going to give away 5 books to 5 people. This will be fun.
We're excited.
Yeah.
So anyway, other than talking about that, we are going to have some boxes to look at from CGC because my dad presses books and we get them graded if you have not been here before. Before we get into that, though, I think my dad has some books that he wants to show us that he's working on right now or that he's planning on working on.
So picked this up recently. It's raw because we didn't...
hold it because it's raw.
Yeah, I'm going to hold this. It's raw because we didn't have a fullback, Silver Age fullback that can fit it.
It's very thick.
It's Marvel Tales Special King Size Annual #2. The #1 of this is a really popular book. These are really difficult to find in high grade. I really like the DC counterpart to this, which was called Secret Origins. And it's a book I chase. If I could ever get Secret Origins 1 or Secret Origins 2, which was released around the same time, what they are is they're reprints of all of the origins, of all of the major teams and heroes. And I dug that. I mean, when I was a kid, I wanted to know a secret. Tell me a secret. So you know, we didn't have the opportunity to buy those particular issues, X-Men 1 or Superman 1. And the way that we knew about it was by buying these annuals that would reprint the stories. So this is a mid-grade copy, and it's dirty. I can improve it a little bit. So I actually want to take this book out. This is also not very high grade. It's improvable. It is Strange Tales #167. Jim Steranko, who is an artist I really admire, fantastic artist. He was a surrealist. He did some interior covers, some double splash covers that would blow your mind. But this particular issue is signed by him. So I picked it up.
Did you know it had a signature when you bought it?
I did. I did not know it was personalized.
That's cool.
I am going to hold it up.
Page too. Cool. I mean, you can definitely see that.
Can you see that?
That's sick. Right. I like that.
And there you go with some of that surreal edge to his art. He is fantastic.
Cool.
Rachel reminded me that I found a signature I didn't know I had. It's this Joe Kubert signature. So I was going through this Showcase #72. Love Showcase from being very young. And so Joe Kubert, he was an incredible artist in his own right. And I'm going through it, and as soon as I opened it, I noticed the page quality was really nice. So I'm going through it, really admiring the interior art. And I notice in the center splash a beautiful Joe Kubert dated 19, I think it says 94. And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I got excited. And I'm not begrudging anyone who loves signatures. I get it, but I don't like signatures on covers. And I think in my era, a lot of people are like that. Maybe some aren't. I think the signatures that I would love, I don't think anything. The signatures I would love to have are Frank Frazetta, and I'd like to have Barry Windsor Smith. Those two artists, if I in their heart, both of them did not sign a lot. I picked up this Avengers 23. When I got it in, it's actually in higher grade than it was supposed to be in. And that is the first appearance of Ravonna Renslayer, who's shown up in the MCU in Loki. I think this is the 6th appearance of Kang. Love this cover. This is actually a really expensive book when it gets into the 9294. Picked one of these up recently, and this I'm getting ready to clean and press this. So that's Tales of Suspense 57 is the first appearance of Hawkeye, and that's a higher mid-grade copy. It will be when I'm done.
That is so scary looking.
Yeah, Rachel's pointing out.
Iron Man looks so scary. Zombie.
He does.
Iron Man.
He's just not. It's like they sketched it. This is an important book. This was a very minor key for years, and I think it's just been underappreciated.
And here's the final one. It looks like. This is Champions #1.
I really do think that Champions in the future will be looked at again as more collectible because they're really early Ghost Riders, you know. So this is in the beginning for Ghost Rider as part of and Hercules, you know, showing up. You got the Black Widow. I've had these before. I wouldn't say they're a big deal, but they're not incredibly common and very high grade, but they're also not hard to get. This is the kind of stuff I'm working on right now. So you're going to show me some slabs?
Yes.
What do we have? What era?
We have modern.
Okay.
And then we have bronze, copper.
In another box.
In another box. These are pre-screened. I think I have 25 here. Another 100% box. Got
Great.
all of these back graded.
All right.
Some really cool covers in here. So I can show you guys these. Got a lot of Star Wars. So we'll start with Star Wars. We have a bunch of copies of this. It's Star Wars, The High Republic Adventures #1. It's IDW Publishing, so it's not Marvel.
So this is a different series. It's for a younger audience. Mm-hmm. But I dug them, and I love The Bad Batch. The show The Bad Batch, which is more of a kids-based show. It's more based on an audience that would read this. It's probably one of my favorite shows. I like The Mandalorian. I dig all that. I went backwards and watched The Clone Wars, which I really dug, you know. And
a lot of people like that.
And they're aimed at younger audiences, but I really enjoyed the animation. I thought that after like season 4 and 5, the animation started tweaking up. I used to not watch animated shows like that.
I love them.
Yeah.
I probably would love that. I've got 2 Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters Boosh. Is that how you say it? Boosh? Boosh Bosh, whatever. 2 different variant covers. So we've got this one, which is cool. I think this is the, like, just regular cover. And then I got this one, which is a variant. I think this is the Noto variant. It's cool. We've got a Superman Son of Kal-El. I don't think we've shown any of these. We've got a lot of these. This is #1. This is the 3rd print.
I like that series.
It's really cool. They have some really, really cool covers in
this
series. Got a couple Thors. This is Thor 21. I've got 2 different cover variants. This is the Lee variant. Those little guys on there. And then this one is I think just the regular cover. I got 2 of these. Timeless, #1, a couple variant covers. Peach Momoko.
Yeah.
Love Peach Momoko. We didn't get the one cover that we wanted out of this series.
No, I got so frustrated because my pull box was massive. I mean massive. And what cover did I not get?
The one with Miss Minutes on it.
Miss Minutes.
But it's fine. The She-Hulk, we got a second one of these, just like the one we're giving away. Love this cover. Excited for the show. I will watch that. We've got a Thor version. There's this one. So cool. I was sad we couldn't send more of these out. The other ones that we had were not 9/8.
Yeah.
So I've got that one back. And then Kang. This one's also very cool. So yeah, all those timeless covers. These Wolverines are sick. Wolverine.
Oh, the
black, white, and blood.
Yeah, black, white, and blood.
It's
Yeah.
sick. Ugh. So cool. And then Wolverine 17. Wolverine and Sabretooth. Cool. This is the last one. X-Men #1. Very cool. 9/8. We got like 3 of these. And those were the moderns that we got back.
That's the female.
It's
Wolverine,
sick.
yeah.
I know. I love it.
Yep.
We got 3 of those covers. So
we're done with this?
Moderns. Yes, done with that. Okay, so we have 25. I think this is all Bronze Age. Copper Age. I don't know. Nothing older than that. First up is Daredevil. #9.
Yeah, that's modern.
This is modern. You're right.
Yeah. We thought we had no prior data, it says.
Well, it's a 9/8.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what we like. We have 3 Detective Comics 585.
So I had a bunch of the first appearance of Ratcatcher, right? So I don't think they got 9/8 is why I'm glaring. So I said it was a 9/4 and it wasn't. I know there's a fact that I didn't have one over 9/0. We thought that it was a 9/6. What'd it get?
This one got a 9/4.
Yeah. They were tough because is there a black border on that, may I see?
It's
yeah,
black,
so it's all black.
And this has a lot of color
tilt it?
breaks.
It's hard to see if they're color breaking or not.
I can
because
tell that these 3 are.
You can?
Yeah.
It's just there's
white.
spine ticks. And it almost makes you want to crack it because...
This one you're really going to want to crack then.
Oh, great. Show me.
9/2.
Yeah. May I see it?
These were not fun. I'm just going to show the 3rd one too. I don't know what we thought this was. What did we think the other ones were?
These don't look right. Okay.
I think I gave them a 9/2 though.
Yeah,
This one's a 9/4.
Okay.
It's not great.
I really like this book.
It's really cool though. The cover is sick.
And I really liked that character in Suicide Squad. And James Gunn is like, that guy knows how to make a movie. I hope he continues. I like that movie. I liked Peacemaker. I just think that that's the best thing DC has going for it next to Shazam. I dig Shazam. I think I'm going to crack those, all 3 of them.
Probably. Well, this will make you happy.
I see a Double Dragon, man. I don't see the grade, but that's my jam right there.
Yeah, Double Dragon, #1. What did we say it was going to get?
I started with a 9/2, and we felt it was a 9/8.
It's a 9/8. Hooray!
Yeah.
Look how good it looks.
I love that book.
It looks so nice.
If you guys, that was a video game, right? So,
It's really cool.
if you guys haven't seen that book, what year did that come out?
1991.
Yeah, that's a cool 90s book.
It is really cool. Wait, I don't think we've shown to Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, #28.
It was a 9/2. We felt it was a 9/8.
9/6.
Okay.
So not a 9/8, but it looks really nice. Like, it has Ghost Rider on it. Like, that's really cool.
See, now we looked at a new Ghost Rider cover where it was all fire. Mm-hmm. I actually prefer that. And I'll tell you why. I want to see his bike.
You don't want to just see flame wheels?
No, I do want to see his bike, and I really want to see his bones.
Okay, this is Doctor Who. Doctor Who #1.
Okay, that was a 9/0,
one.
and so you guys know, the paper on this book is really thick, and that causes its own issues. Sometimes it's hard; it's not as malleable. Anyway,
what did we think it was going to be?
Started out 9/0, and we thought it was a 9/4.
It's a 9/4.
Yeah.
I like the back cover too. I just want to show it.
Yeah, that's got
I
a really
have a picture of it.
I think this is a book that really benefits from a slab because the back cover is as good as the first cover.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Didn't even know.
For Doctor Who fans in the house.
I didn't even know that there was a series. I should have known.
Do you like Doctor Who?
I have never actually watched Doctor Who, but I know people love it. So
those who like
whatever
it, man.
the phone booth
I'm
thing.
not a Doctor Whoer.
I feel like I would like it. I can't get into that. There's too many episodes.
I don't know.
There's too many episodes. Okay, Eternals. Eternals
number?
#15.
Okay,
Big old
so
Hulk cover.
originally
So
a
cool.
9/4, and we felt it got a 9/6.
It's a 9/6. It's also a newsstand. It's 30 cents though. So
Yeah, they were all newsstands.
it looks really nice.
Looks really nice.
Is 9/6 good for this one?
It's fine. Anyway,
When it's got, isn't that He-Man?
that wasn't no.
No, it looks like He-Man. Who is that?
I dig that you think that.
Who is it?
It's He-Man.
Oh, it is He-Man. No, who is it? Okay, so I thought this was He-Man. It's Icarus, you guys. Anyway, this is
Doppelganger.
Eternals
It's a
number
it's a
16.
doppelganger. It was a 9.4, and I think this was when we were saying everything was a 9.6.
I mean, maybe.
9.6.
It's a 9.8. Hooray!
That's good.
It is good. We like 9.8.
Yeah, any book like that in 9.8 is great.
It is. We like it. Fantastic Four, 258.
258. That is a Doctor Doom cover, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. I couldn't see it in his hand.
It's sneaky.
It's a sneaky Doctor Doom.
That was a 9.6, and we felt it says press grade 9.6. I thought it was a 9.8.
9.8.
Yeah. That book, by the way, I mean,
it's really cool.
You notice he's in here twice, so
yeah, I see that now.
As it's scratching this material, he's on the other side, but he's also in the reflection.
He's double.
It's Doom.
This is the Falcon #1.
I like that book. It was a 9.0, and you thought it was a 9.2?
It's a 9.4. So
okay.
Not a 9.2, but that's good. I don't know if that's good.
No, it's not investment grade for that book because they're kind of common.
We have a 9.8 of this, don't we?
I don't know.
I think we do.
But I like it. I think that little miniseries is pretty cool, personally. But 9.4 I wouldn't call investment grade, but somebody's going to want that book. It'll be a good value.
Mm-hmm. That's our MO, isn't it?
Yeah, we are the place that you can get a slab for fee plus 10.
Do you want the 9.2 version of that? I bet we have it.
7.0 of Falcon 1? Let me check.
This is Ghosts number 103.
All right, so that was we don't have an original grade, and you thought that it got a 9.2?
I don't know why, because it's a 9.6.
Because you're really strict. You're super strict on grading.
He got really mad.
I brought a stack of books down yesterday, and I felt assaulted. She was looking at it like, this is a 9.4. I'm like, no, that is not a 9.4. And then I had to walk away, and I'm like, I don't know why I take it so personal.
He does. He got really mad at me.
No, I got my feelings hurt. And she was right.
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe not.
I don't think she was right on grading. I don't think that she was like spot on. But here's the deal: if something's wrong and you point it out, and it's actually there, is that wrong? It's not that it's wrong. Her grade might not be accurate.
Yeah, I was honest about that too. G.I. Joe: A Real American Hero number 32.
This video going to be like 3 hours.
It's going to be in 40 years.
What number is that?
32.
I like that book.
We have so many of these. Or we did. I think we sold them all.
Yeah, but I can't get a 9.8 to save my life. All right, so that was a 9.4. You thought it was a 9.4. It's a 9.4.
It's a 9.4.
Nope. I don't know why.
Okay, Justice League. I don't think we've shown any of these. Number 1.
So, number 1, that was a 9.2. You thought it was a 9.6.
It's a 9.6. White pages.
Okay, yeah, that was the 80s. Yeah, I like that book.
It's cool. Is that Shazam?
That is Shazam. Really investment grade on that book's 9.8. But it's fine to have a 9.6.
Is this DC trying to like make the Avengers? But it's Justice League, or it's opposite? Justice League.
I love that you asked me that. Let me tell you, folks, the Avengers were completely robbed from DC, as in every single thing that Marvel ever did. So
yeah, we've actually talked about this.
Don't get me cranked up.
I'm so sorry. Green Lantern Corps 214.
All right, so that was originally an 8.5. You thought it was a 9.2.
It's a 9.4.
Yeah, that once again investment grade 9.8 on that.
You'll like this one, House of Mystery 295.
It's a little later than I thought, but I wouldn't send that in unless I thought we'd get a 9.8. You thought we'd get a 9.46.
It's a 9.8.
Yeah, I wouldn't even try to send that unless it was a 9.8.
It looks great. Look at that scary vampire.
Yeah, so that's that whole vampire run.
9.8. We love it. This one is House of Mystery 296.
My brother gave me that. Picked it up at a convention. 296. It looked like a 9.6 when I got it. You thought it was a 9.4.
It's a 9.6.
Yeah. And
that makes us sad.
It's fine.
I really like the cover though. Look how scary. No kids.
It's okay. So Joe Orlando actually drew the cover for House of Mystery 174, which was their very first issue. A lot of people look at that book and think it's Neil Adams. That doesn't look anything like Neil Adams. So
House of Mystery 311.
House of Mystery 311.
Here it is. I Vampire.
Originally a 9.6. You thought it was a 9.6. It's 9.6.
It's 9.6.
Yeah.
It's that 9.6 trifecta.
So the I Vampire was kind of like a late a late run to have the storyline where they brought vampires in, and I didn't want my vampire stories in comic books. I didn't.
Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, #1.
Originally a 9.6, and we thought it was a 9.8.
9.8. Hooray!
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, looks great.
So I dig it. And that was from my original collection. I had that book for 30 years.
Iron Man, 250.
That was a 9.0, and you felt it was a 9.4, 9.6.
It's a 9.0 still, so we must have missed something.
Yep.
I haven't really looked at it, but... Oh, there's a crazy spine ticks on it. Crazy one.
Yeah? Oh, gosh.
I don't think that I would have deemed that a 9.6.
I don't know how that left our house.
I don't either. Or that I called it a 9.6. I'm confused.
I think it happens.
Anyway.
I think we make mistakes.
We definitely do. I'm excited about this cover. Whenever you got this, you were so excited.
Starro.
And now I know what it is because I've seen Suicide Squad. Justice League, 189.
So, original... That was an 8.5, and you thought it was a 9.6.
It is a 9.6.
Yeah, I really like this book.
It's cool.
I dig it, man. What a great cover. First appearance of the Justice League, Brave and the Bold, number 28. We had Starro on the cover. And the fact that Suicide Squad battled Starro, I got so excited.
That's so cool. That part of the movie is so
for any
crazy.
DC fan that has in my age group that read DC, I think it's cool. I think they did a good job. And this cover and the next cover, number 190, they're all walking around with starfishes stuck to their face.
That's so funny.
I dig it, man. I think it's cool.
Up there. This is Legends, #1.
Yeah. Number 1 is the first appearance of Amanda Waller, it was just announced that she's going to have her own show.
Cool.
This was a 9.4. We felt it got a 9.8.
It's a 9.6.
Yeah, I don't know.
So,
Something went
that's not
wrong on the
right.
way to the ball.
That's what going to CGC is. The ball. The bell of the ball.
Having a ball.
This is Legends, #6.
Yeah, so this one, which is not nearly as valuable, will get a 9.8. So this was originally a 9.4, and we felt it got a 9.8.
It's a 9.8.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Isn't that funny?
It's ironic.
It is.
Don't you think?
It is. Machine Man, #7.
Oh, yeah, my boy Machine Man. Don't know what the original grade was. You felt it got a 9.4.
It's a 9.4.
Let me see.
I'm pretty good at grading. I'm just going to throw it out there.
Oh, this is a first appearance.
It doesn't say. I hate when they don't say.
There is a TVA first appearance here, and I forget what it is. If you know, can you put it in the comments? Thank you. It's like I know this stuff, and I recognize it.
You can't remember everything. To be fair.
I'm really bad with, yeah.
You have a lot of information.
Lucky I know my name.
All right, final book. A book we've seen many times. Marvel Comics presents 72.
Many, many times.
We've had so many of these. I feel like we've had like 50 of these.
This was a 9.0. We felt it got a 9.6 or 9.8.
This one hurts me. It's a 9.2.
Yeah? Is it obvious?
I don't know. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
I mean, that's so big.
It's
and there's a tear.
No, look.
And there's color rub.
No, that's not color rub.
But
That's a fingerprint.
that's a fingerprint?
I see the lines in it. I see the channels in it.
Good.
Now, we got a 9.6 with the fingerprint.
We did get a 9.6.
But it didn't have a spine didn't have spine stress like that
And
one.
it didn't have a tear in the corner. But it did have a really
How
big
did we
color
send
breaking
that out?
fingerprint. I don't
So-
know. I bet we thought that this was a printer defect.
Well, also look at the rippling.
Well, there's like printer it's not, the print isn't great on it.
That's just
background.
how did that leave our house? Yeah, what we do is we show you if you're getting ready to submit books what not to do.
We're really good at doing that.
Actually, we do a pretty good job, but hopefully, we're documenting the mistakes along the way. And I'm not even being facetious because we do a pretty good job. You have to know going in that it's going to be trial and error. You just have to be prepared that you're going to have things like this happen. I hear people tell stories about cracking books out, pressing them and resubmitting them 4 and 5 times. And I'm here to tell you, if you do this, that is exhausting. It really is so much work.
Cracking it is also so scary. I'll just say that right now. It's like such a scary experience. Thank you so much for watching. Check out our other series, Vintage Comics Show and Tell. I will link it down below, where my dad interviews collectors. We'll have a lot more episodes coming up. And then again, like, follow, and subscribe to our channel so that you can be entered to win our 500 subscriber giveaway. Again, this is the first video where we are collecting all that information to be entered for the giveaway. Let's get to 500 so we can give those books away to people. Also follow us on Instagram. We are going to be doing live sales soon.
Our goal is not to do a live sale every week. Yeah, we're going to do it a little different. I mean, we have a bunch of books. We're going to be doing conventions. Our first convention is in October, Grit City in Tacoma, Washington. Then November in Las Vegas, Nevada. Next year, we're going to be full bore. We're going to be traveling. So conventions are a big deal to us, offering bronze and copper age, really high grade books. Lots of back issues. We're not going to have boxes full of very fine books. We're going to have a lot of near mint and higher grade stuff. So we're working really hard to get those put together for you guys if you like that stuff. But our live sales, we're going to do them sporadically. You'll always hear me talk about I would sell that raw. That typically hits our live sale. We right now have 300 or 400 books put aside for it. We have stuff that we can sell for $5 or $10. We have stuff we can sell for $500,000. We have keys. We have back issues. What do you guys want? You know, we have DC.
You want it, we got it.
We do like to have a pretty refined approach. We're not just kind of throwing things together.
Which is why we haven't done one yet. Because we want to make sure that we know
we're pretty picky.
How to approach it.
Yeah, we're pretty picky, and it's just two of us, and we're doing a lot. So primarily selling auctions. So it's going to be conventions and auctions, but if you like live sales, let us know if you're interested in that. I think it might be once a month.
That feels right.
Yeah.
For like a couple hours or something.
Because we do a lot.
We do. I don't know where to put that in our schedule. Anyway, this video is 1,000,000 years long, so we gotta go. We have more things we need to do. Thanks, guys. Follow us on Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe. 500 subscribers. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna cut all of that.
Don't. And if you don't like comic books to be given to you, don't subscribe.
Yeah, if you don't want free comic books, then don't subscribe.
Don't do it.
But if you like it,
don't do it.
Do it. And then at 500, we'll give you a prize.
Then you can unsubscribe again.
No, don't do that.
You could. We'd never know. They'd never know.
Goodbye. The other name?
No, it's I told you I'm not good at names.
Zurus.
Oh
my god.
That's not Zurus. Who else did it say? Icarus. Or McCurry. It's Icarus.
Who is this?
It's He-Man.
Okay. It's Icarus. Dad. God. How did you not know? It was Icarus.
Oh, you're right.
I'm not even covering the grade. Okay, so I thought this was He-Man. It's Icarus, you guys. I mean, he looks like He-Man. I'm going to put a picture of He-Man right here.